All right, let's talk about this. It's kind of a good segue. We continue on this topic, but what's his name? This A&R Dallas Martin, who kind of he A&R'd Roddy Ricch's whole signing and his first album, but he said that when he first signed Roddy, when it was hanging, he was picking Roddy up in his his nice car, and he was the big bro to Roddy. You know what I'm saying? Because he had money. You know what I'm saying? He was using the corporate card, but he said once Roddy, dropped that first album, which Dallas Martin A&R'd, he said, and then Roddy got the bag. He said shit switched up. Now Roddy pulling up in his Lambo, and old boy's in the passenger seat, and Roddy's trying to, he's like, oh boy can't big bro him no more because Roddy got the bag, and which led to the second album, kind of flopping because he was kind of pushing the A&R away. So the A&R was just like, what can I do now? You know what I'm saying? He kind of, I guess, got big-headed and kind of tried to take his career in his own hands, and didn't want to really listen to nobody, which is why the second album flopped. And it's kind of, why he's, on the lower end, because he kind of got big-headed with the money and didn't want to listen to the people who helped put him on.
I've seen it. I see it all the time. It happened to me before. Like, artists be thinking when they get to where they are, they don't need the people that was really creatively putting in the input with them no more.
You goofball.
Once they get to where they are, they let the labels and the hype. Even they will let, I mean by what they will let the label, they won't say, they put the A&R with you. But they will let the executives, oh, well, you got it. Instead of, hey, bro, this the nigga that put me in the game. Yeah. I need him out here for this album. Don't let him work on nobody else's project.
That's fact.
They won't do that. They get their money, they be like, well, now I got my yes men around me. So I don't need the pedigree of what got me here, or the label got in my ear and told me I don't need him no more like that. And I can let him go do some other shit because the label do this. They'll tell you, oh, you don't need your A&R no more.
Well, it's not even the label was telling the label was just, of course, siding with Roddy. If Roddy was like, I don't want this guy around no more, the label's not going to be like, nah, we're going to have him around. They're going to side with the,
you successful at that point.
Money, yeah.
Yeah, so of course. But not realizing, bro, that the A&R is the glue. Man, well, I say it because I'm an A&R. We picking your tracks. We the dudes that sit in. An A&R is really somebody that really structures your career to go where it needs to go. We the one that's picking the beats. Getting the studio sessions. I was getting studio sessions for Shelly every time she wanted to go. I would hit the label up and get the deposit sent to the label. I mean to the studio, whether it be Georgia, whether it was Houston, wherever. We the ones who we gotta sit with the lyrics and we gotta watch, see them. Okay, this is what you saying. Okay, you should say it like this. You should do it like this. A lot of that shit comes into prep and play because a lot of artists don't know how to do shit but be artists, create. A lot of them can't even format a song and tell you a 32 bar format song. A lot of people can't even tell you the difference between an 8 and a 12. A lot of motherfuckers can't even tell you between hi-hats and lows. But most A&Rs, such as myself, we're artistically and musically inclined. We know how to play instruments. We know what we want to hear. We know what horns, what strings. You know the difference between a mandolin and a cello. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What makes a song actually pop. So when you take that element away from an artist like Roddy Ricch, who came out with War Baby, and I know what type of A&R Dallas Martin is, yeah. He's the head of Asylum right now. Yeah. He's the VP of A&R at Atlantic. They gave him a side label. He runs Asylum. I know exactly who he is. So with that, I've had conversations with that man. And I know what type of great A&R he is. He's a musical A&R. You fucked yourself. You got too big.
If it ain't broke,
don't fix it. But of course, sophomore jinx. I got the money. I ain't in the hood no more. When I had you, we was winning. We was going state to state, touring. I was going to the studios with you. We was grinding. Nothing comes like a relationship from grinding and eating together. Being broke. Yeah. Once you motherfuckers make it, man, you ever heard the phrase from Jay-Z? We was so happy poor, but when we got rich, that's one of my biggest fears. When the money come, because when the money come, that's when everything changed. The hunger don't stay the same. Motherfuckers get championship hangover. Motherfuckers get relaxed. Motherfuckers get pocket watching. You got this, man. Motherfuckers got a deal for $30 million. Well, everybody money ain't gonna. Everybody gonna get a different cut. No bullshit. I'm realistic as fuck. Pop House to get a $30 million deal today from Barstool. I know I ain't gonna get a cut like Naughty. I don't give a fuck about that. It's about working towards a goal. When you're creating, when you're getting shit done. But when you get to where you get and you want to create a consistent win, the money gonna keep coming and flowing. So it don't matter who look like who and who doing what. Fair. So when Roddy got Dude out the way, which was a big mistake because his last album
it could have been outside forces. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you get around niggas who other people with money. They're like, oh man, you don't need that.
And you know what it is too?
Joker? Like,
and you know what it is too?
You know how people act.
He probably got around, you know what it is? When I got enough money to bring my homeboys with me, now I got niggas around me that probably feel like they can do the job better than him.
Right. Yep. You know
it's more Cali influenced. It's more what we do out here out west. Man, we these our roots, man. Fuck that nigga. You don't need him. We gonna do this shit, Roddy. We got this project.
He getting too much money.
And I'm cheaper.
Right. And I'm cheaper, bro. All you gotta do is give me a car, nigga, make sure I get to the studio, gang, and make sure I'm broke off. You feel me? Cause you gotta pay your A&R.
And then you flop.
Your A&R get, what people fail to realize is your A&R gets paid.
Yes.
Off your success.
Yep.
He gets paid off your success. So at the end of the day, it's like
that nigga career hit the.
Now guess what? And now guess what? Now guess what?
Hi.
He gonna have to go back to him.
For 25 cents a day, you can buy.
Keep the same nigga he had and just
song.
He gonna have to go back to him.
Do a different promo
because he's still in the building in Atlantic. He gotta go back to him. It's time that you gotta go back to him. You gotta go eat that crow. Hey man, look.
That's the best.
I need that. Hey, I need you to come pick me up in that X55 Benz like you used to, and we need to take that ride.
Corporate card.
Come on, man. I need to get these niggas away from me. I need to get back to my roots.
I ain't even got it, shorty.
I wouldn't even do that though, because that's why a lot of niggas can't do that job.
Egos.
Because egos. You immediately, I can't do it. Yeah, you can, because there's still $1 million artist that's on your books. What you mean you can't do it? Because if he flop, you flop. Sound good, right? Yeah, I can't even do it. Yeah, you can. He on your books.
He going to.
He on your books.
He just gonna change the terms.
All right.
He on your books.
I'll pick him up.
Exactly.
But
he on your books.
In the back seat, nigga.
Please. It's Roddy Ricch. He's still one of the biggest artists in the country.
You getting your crybaby ass in the back.
Nah, it's just we gonna do this my way.
Yeah, that's it.
Look, listen, and learn.
You want to go platinum?
You want to go platinum again?
Go.
Yeah, we did it your way the second album.
We did it your way. It didn't work.
That's where
we do this shit my way.
Loyalty test.
Take notes.
Get your ass in the back.
What Tom Cruise in that one movie? Open your eyes, close your mouth, and open your ears. Look, listen, and learn, and take notes. You ain't here to talk. You here to figure this shit the fuck out. I teach you reach. That's it. That's how I would come. Get a pen and some paper, and get some headphones, and let's go.
You don't have to.
Oh, no outside interference. I don't need 30 of your homies in the studio. I only need 2 or 3 of them. Your stove running, your blunt rolling, your little bitch with you. I don't need all that. Come with your game face on. I got 8-hour blocks all this week at this studio at Patchwork in Atlanta.
Slide.
Let's go. That's what you do as an A&R. I got an in-house studio set up for you to work here. We can send it off for mixing and mastering. Ain't nothing else you need to leave this sweet for. Yo, bitch, yo, niggas, all in here. Okay, I don't want to go to the studio. Okay, yo, bitch, 2 or 3 of your homies here, and I got the studio equipment set up, and I'm picking your beats all day, and we running through them. And when we picking them out, and we going through concepts for your next album. You don't leave this penthouse till we get done with this shit. Look, listen, and learn. It's discipline. A lot of motherfuckers can't do that.
What's good, y'all? It's TJ the DJ.
And this is Jed. Hey, man, thanks for checking out this clip.
Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.